and today it's all about Iceland. That's right, 5 things to do in Iceland. We just spent a week there and we did some awesome, incredible activities. You're gonna love this video. Definitely subscribe. You're gonna want to. We travel all over the world, do all kinds of great outdoor activities, and have a lot of fun. You're gonna love this channel for ideas for your next vacation. Definitely check out our Instagram, Facebook, and our website, howtohavefunoutdoors.com. Well, let's get started. We got 5 different location destinations that you're gonna check out with this video, and the first one, that's right, the lava tunnel. Let's go. You're not gonna typically see anywhere else in the world, and believe it or not, just 30 minutes away from the airport, so it's easy to get to. Even if you've got a long layover, you can make it there, and it's one of the longest and best known lava tunnels in Iceland. That's right, folks, this is a must-see and so cool. If you've checked out some of our cave videos, we have all kinds, Mammoth Cave, you name it, we've done a bunch of them, but this is pretty unique. That's right, it's formed from a volcano. This one dates back thousands of years ago, and you're able to walk right through it. And it's different than anything that we've ever seen in the past, and a lot of fun. So hopefully you're gonna sit back, enjoy this one, grab some popcorn, relax, and enjoy. Take a look at this incredible cave. All right, here we are in Iceland at one of the coolest caves in the world, one of the best I've ever seen. We've been to Mammoth Caves, all kinds of caves. And what do you call this cave, Alice?
Reykjavík.
Is that right?
That is right.
All right, very good.
All right, I made
so you're
it.
going to love this video. It is unbelievable. We're going to go through this amazing volcanic cave. Definitely you want to wear rain gear, hiking shoes, because it does rain a lot in Iceland, and the weather can be kind of crazy and windy. But overall, this is something that you will remember for a lifetime, and it's quite unique. And the tour guide does a great job of going through all of this cave with you. And overall, we've been caves all over the world. And quite honestly, if you haven't seen our Crystal Cave tour of Bermuda, definitely check that out. Crystal clear waters, underground, pretty awesome. But this cave is unique itself. And let's get back to the cave.
Yeah.
All right, Alice, what do you think? We got it. I don't know what it is with Iceland. We got all these awesome tour guides.
But she's the best. So if you ever come to the lava tunnel, you have to ask for Anna.
Anna.
She's gonna be the one that makes you fall in love even more with this.
The lava tunnel is really a great attraction. We really enjoyed it. We also did a full-length video on it if you want to check that out, where we walked all the way through the tunnel. And let's finish up with Alice.
There's no better way to finish this tour than with a great hot chocolate with the view outside and the fantastic Iceland. We had a fantastic time. The tour guide was phenomenal, and the experience of walking in a lava tunnel is something that I never experienced.
Okay, let's go ahead and get started with the next attraction. That's right, Beach ATV tours. It was awesome. Take a look at this. So for all our ATV friends back up in New Hampshire, where we're from, we've got us a side-by-side. We have a lot of fun on that. So tell us about today, what we're doing with the quad.
We are gonna take the quads on specially made terrains that are, we wanted to make something special because we don't want people to ride on the smooth surface. You can do that in your car. And ATVs, they are, like they say, all-terrain vehicles, so we wanted to make the experience like all-terrain. So we are gonna start with bumpy roads, loose sand, twists and turns. Then we will get behind the beach for like 10 kilometers or so, where we'll ride up to the beach, stop a little bit, enjoy, and then we'll ride the beach all the way back. And it's gonna start with the harshest, and we're gonna smooth it out and try to pick up the speed as we go.
All right, I like
Very
that.
good. So, Lice, are you ready? You love your ATVs.
I'm always ready. Yes. Let's
All
try
right.
to flip it around.
Yeah. One of the best parts of this Black Beach Tours ATV adventure was the fact that they have all the gear. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to pack for it. When you get there, they've got the gloves, the boots, the coats, everything you need, the ATVs, and off you go into some incredible terrain. We've got a side-by-side at home, and we've done tons of different ATV videos on our sister channel, How to Have Fun Outdoors. But guess what, folks? This was a great time. We really enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. And just to imagine taking an ATV through all of these trails filled with water behind the beach and then getting out on the beach, the volcanic beach. That's right. That's why they call it the Black Beach. You're definitely in a unique area, if you will. Nothing like you've ever seen before. The camera can't even show how awesome it is, but it is super cool. But we would highly recommend this second shore excursion, not too far away again, as you can see right here. Let's go ahead and check it out. Can see we had a fantastic time, some breathtaking views, and a lot of fun on these trails and the beach. And no question about it, this is a great shore excursion option. All right, let's talk about excursion number 3. That's right, the Blue Lagoon. You've probably heard about it. It is amazing. One of the 25 wonders of the world. This thermal spa is quite unique, and they have spent a crazy amount of money on these facilities. It is an incredible resort, and they've got everything there. That's right, folks. They've got the dinners, the bars. You can stay there at the resort, and it's one colossal pool system, as you can see here. And overall, they've got a little bit of everything. You can get water massages, facials. They've got a bar out there. It is absolutely incredible. And of course, one of the most popular places to visit in Iceland. We did the premium retreat spa. We're going to show you what that includes and kind of the experience of walking in and then getting out there to those thermal pools, which are just amazing. So let's get started. Those are for the massage?
Yeah. Okay. And the treatment is here in the end, in the water.
Okay.
Yeah.
So explain us everything.
Yeah. So we are here now. Go
Okay.
to the changing room this way, and you will go out here. And the treatment is here in the water.
Okay.
And it takes like 5 minutes walk in the water.
Okay.
And we have one clock over here and one over here. So just be there like 5 minutes before.
All right. 5
And you
minutes
also,
before.
you also have 3 face masks included
Okay.
and 1 drink.
Okay.
If you want to buy something extra, you can just use the bracelet and pay in the end.
Okay, just one thing. If at the end we can use the cafe?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
And we also have steam bath, sauna, steam cave, and waterfall.
All right, we have plenty to do.
Yes.
Wow, so all of that's included.
Yeah.
Yep.
Very cool.
And we recommend to tie the hair up because it gets really dry in this water.
Yeah, I always do.
Yeah. And you will get a rope on your way to the changing room.
Perfect.
Okay,
Awesome. Thank you
perfect.
so much.
Thanks so much.
Showers and lagoon. Let's go. It's
Let's
gonna
do
be
it.
a fantastic 3 hours.
All right, let's do it. Oh, premium, you get the fancy robe. Look at that, huh?
How I treat my husband, huh?
Very good. Have a good time.
Thank
Okay.
Okay, men's upstairs, ladies upstairs.
So as soon as you get to the locker rooms, they have state-of-the-art, that's right, facilities with these super cool lockout lockers. And take a look at this facility. It is gorgeous. You go in there, you shower up, and then you can come downstairs, and they've got all kinds of food, really cool bar setup. Obviously, you have all your towels, and you can enter the water from the inside or actually enter the water from the outside. Here you can see where you can hang all your robes. And then as you walk down here, this was really great. We actually had some sushi, and we were hungry from the road trip, and then dove into it and got going. So let's see how the sushi was. A little sushi before we get started.
I know, is it perfect?
Blue Lagoon is actually one of the 25 wonders of the world. It's unbelievable. And with the retreat spa built right over the top of this, it is absolutely amazing. You've got the lava restaurant, you've got the skincare shop, you've got the cafe, the Lagoon bar, and obviously the mask bar. We're going to take you to all these places in the in-water treatment where we've got that massage.
Let's go. Woo, chill.
Wow. Well, that's more like it. Get your turn on. What do you think, buddy?
Perfection. Now it's nice.
Nice, huh?
Yes.
This place is colossal. The pools just go and go and go. We called it the Jurassic Park of hot springs. And quite honestly, the way this thing works with the volcanic and the steam and the water is just truly incredible. The facility is world class. It may be even almost too commercial compared to some of the other springs, but they've got the steam bath, they've got the sauna, they've got the waterfall action, and then there are so many different things you can sign up for in these facilities. It's remarkable. Okay, take a look. When you're done, you just leave your mat.
Yeah, ready here, and you're good to go back to the spa.
So after the water massage, we headed over, that's right, for the next part of the premium package, which included the mask. That's right, they had several different kinds. She's going to go through that with you in a minute. But everybody was having some fun. Obviously, the women were used to this, the men were not, and we were having a good time with it. And let's go ahead and check this out.
What are the three different? What are the difference?
So you have 3 masks included in your package.
Okay.
Start off with this lava scrub mask.
Yeah.
You just gently exfoliate your face for 1 to 2 minutes, then wash it off and come back for your second mask.
Okay. Very good.
Alright, same here. Let's start with this. Alright, we're gonna start with this. 1 and 2 minutes on your feet. I'm gonna pile it up on my skin.
I got the algae.
It's time for a drink. Here is the bar, and then you can enjoy it all over the spa.
All right, let's do it. All right, Alice, look at that. And this is how you buy out here. Pretty cool. Wait. Ah, thank you so much.
Seems good to me.
Cheers. Ah, Alice.
Green is definitely good.
You like it?
Yeah.
All right.
Overall, we really enjoyed the premium package. It was absolutely awesome. Check on the website for the latest prices, as they do change based on date, season, availability, etc. But this is no question why this is one of the top places to visit in Iceland. It's just a great time and lots of fun. And there's so much that you can do there. You can actually stay at this particular resort. They have accommodations. They've got restaurants, gift shops, all kinds of treatments, and we would highly recommend it to everyone. Well, we had a great time at the Blue Lagoon, but up next, that's right, number 4, the Kerid Crater Lake. This is one awesome place in Iceland, and you're going to want to check it out. Let's get started with the Liche.
Another fantastic location here in Iceland, the Crater volcano has been not disappointing at all. Fantastic colors, fantastic color of the water, of the rocks, of the scenery. An experience that everybody needs to have. Also, walking around the lake has been phenomenal.
Yeah. Got to thank our camera crew here at How to Have Fun Outdoors. Well done.
We really enjoyed this location. It was pretty awesome, to be honest with you. The neon blue lake sitting inside a volcano. And it's surrounded by a rare red volcanic rock, which is really unique. It's actually located in the southern Iceland along that so-called golden circle that everybody talks about. But this is one of the unique crater lakes in all of the world. I'm sure you've heard about Crater Lake in Oregon, which is actually larger. This one's great because you can walk around the outer rim, walk around the lake itself, and it's really got a unique look to it. And believe it or not, it actually freezes over in the winter and becomes a giant ice rink for some of the most adventurous tourists. So definitely you can check it out all year long. We really enjoyed it. And just sit back and take a look at some of these views, and then we'll move on to attraction, location, destination, 5 things to do, number 5 after this. Believe it or not, this volcano is about 6,500 years old. It's 270 meters or 890 feet across, 180 feet deep, 55 meters deep. And it's definitely worth the go and checking it out. The colors are fantastic. If you're not familiar with our channel, How to Have Fun Outdoors, you definitely want to check it out. We've got so many great videos. Please subscribe. It would mean so much to us. But we do a little bit of everything, from the Caribbean to all kinds of cruise videos. We go to all kinds of state parks, national parks, and hidden gems like Starved Rock in Illinois or Eternal Flame Falls in New York, where waterfalls go over an actual flame. And we also have our sister channel now, How to Have Fun Cruising. You're definitely going to want to check that out. All kinds of cruise destinations all over the world, from Europe to the Caribbean, you name it, we do it. All right, let's get going on number 5. That's right, folks. This one is absolutely amazing. Snorkeling in Silfra, and it is remarkable. You're going to immerse yourself in some of the clearest water in the world and float between 2 continents in Iceland. That's right. It is famous, Silfra, for these fissures that split the earth apart. And this is one of the reasons why TripAdvisor actually chose the snorkeling tour as the #4 experience in the world. Okay, as you can see here, we're leaving Reykjavík and we're heading basically northeast up to this park, and should be a great ride. It's super beautiful already, and we just left the hotel like 5 minutes ago. It is awesome. What do you think, Alice?
Oh.
What's your first impressions of Iceland?
That I can fall in love every day more.
All right, Alice, you're telling me we're going snorkeling?
Yeah, I know, it's crazy. I'm like auto convincing myself, you need to do it. Outside is 7 degrees Celsius right now. Yes,
All right.
wetsuit.
Let's get the brand new ones,
Nice.
right? Brand new
Actually,
ones.
this is the undersuit. So guys, welcome to the nice and warm changing room. I'm gonna give you here some undersuits. Undersuits are like pajamas. They're gonna keep you warm inside the dry suit.
Okay.
Underneath the undersuit, keep only base layers. That means socks, leggings, t-shirt, or long sleeve, nothing else. Okay, please remove all the jewelry you may have. No watches, no bracelets, no earrings, no rings. Anything else you're not gonna need. You will leave inside dry bags like this ones. And once you're done, you will go outside the truck with your shoes back on, undersuit on, everything else inside the dry bag.
Perfect.
All right? Okay.
Nice warm, like nice pajamas. Nice and cozy. So when you're in that freezing cold water underneath the wetsuit, you got this little pajama action.
Almost ready to go.
Are you ready to do it?
Yeah.
Well, it took you 20 minutes just to get that part on.
I know. Whoa!
In Iceland, let's do it. So after getting all the gear, the next step is to get inside the fissure. And boy, oh boy, is this a high anxiety feel, knowing that you're going into this super cold water. And you're gonna, it's just, you're just all nervous. And once you get in there, it's wonderful. It's a great time. If you haven't seen the full-length video on this, definitely check it out. It is awesome. And let's go ahead and get started. As you can see, we're now jumping in the water, so definitely sit back. This is some of the cleanest water in the world. It's at 36 degrees Fahrenheit, and they claim that the clarity, as you heard from her, is 3 times what the clarity is in the Caribbean. And obviously all this water comes from the glaciers and is filtered into these fissures, which is just remarkable. overall, the major fear of freezing to death never really played out. You have all the proper gear, everything you need. You bring those extra socks and you're going to be comfortable. No question about it, your lips do get a little numb and inflated, but other than that, you are good to go. The rock formations are truly beautiful, like nothing you've ever seen, and the algae is remarkable also, but the water clarity is stunning. Overall, no question about it, this activity takes about 45 minutes to an hour in the water. They actually have it set up for 3 hours from the point you get there to the point you depart. It's about a 2-hour drive from the city, and the age groups typically with most of these groups are 12 to 65. Our guide highlighted, this water comes from a glacier which is only about 50 kilometers away. It's the second largest glacier in Iceland, and the water is just incredible. We really can't describe the overall view of this thing, because just like the Grand Canyon or so many places on Earth, you know, this video just doesn't do it justice. The depth and what you could actually see, and it just, the video even in 4K just can't highlight how amazing this trip was, with the colors and the rock and the crazy Iceland algae that they have up there that looks just so bizarre, that actually goes away in the wintertime and comes back in the spring. Well, if you like to have fun outdoors, this is one of the best places to go in the world. It really is a fun time, and it's really not that hard to get to. I mean, when you think about, you can fly direct from Boston, New York, the East Coast, and get there without an issue, and just basically drive 2 hours and you're there. So it's not out of the realm, and it's not crazy expensive, and it's something that you can do with your family or loved one, and it is a lot of fun. To discover the glacial depths of one of Iceland's best diving spots, the striking Silfra fissure, is truly an amazing snorkeling tour. We highly recommend it. They have all the gear, everything you need, and you get to go back and forth between the North America and Eurasia tectonic plates. That's right, folks. They even let you bring your GoPro, which I thought was cool compared to a lot of Caribbean resorts where they try to restrict you and sell pictures. But let's end this video with the lychee.
What? You got chocolate bar
And
hot chocolate? Wow, what'd you think?
But I'm ready to go back in the water again.
Yeah, that was awesome. Well, we hope you love this video. It's been a fantastic time here in Iceland. Snorkeling, that's right, in October.
Well, there you have it. 5 great locations to go in Iceland. Plenty to do. If you go there, you'll have a great time. Comment down below if you've been to Iceland. What's your favorite out of these 5 things we've showed you? It would mean so much. Please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and thank you so much for watching How to Have Fun Outdoors.